Hey YouTube, it's Shari Sweet again here with a quick, I don't want to call it review because I haven't used the brushes yet, but just updating you guys that I got new brush set. This is from Zoeva. It's a Luxe Complete brush set. I'll leave like the link below, but it comes in this nice bag. The packaging was like really nice. I think it took a little less than 2 weeks. I got this from a gift from my boo. Thanks, babe. So I'll show you the brushes I have in here, and they're all brand new. I haven't used it yet, so maybe later I'll post a video about how I'm liking the brushes when I do begin to use them, but I just wanted to let you see them, okay? So it comes in this cute little zippered pouch with the brand name right on front, clean in the back. And the brand name is also on the zipper. And the interior is this hot pink, and it says Color Love Makeup, which is like their slogan. And it also has a zipper interior as well. Pretty deep. It goes to the bottom of the bag, which is nice. And then all the brushes are loose in here. So this set comes with 14 brushes, and all that noise is because they're still wrapped in the plastic. I'm just waiting to use them, but I'm gonna wash them first before I use them because I guess I'm weird like that. So yeah, so I'll go through the brushes and their label names. So this one is 101 Luxe Face Definer. So this one looks like it'd be nice to contour the face. Very, very soft brushes. Again, I haven't washed them yet or used them yet, so I'll let you know how they hold up, but it looks great. The next brush is the 102 Silk Finish, and this is just like a duo fiber brush. Dome rounded top, very soft as well. This would be nice to put on buffing and foundation all over the face. This next brush is the 126 Luxe Cheek Finish. And this is another white bristle brush. This would be nice for, you know. Ooh, one hair just came out as I was doing that. But besides that, I'm not seeing any shedding. Nice rounded brush to like brush on blush onto the cheeks. Next, this is 105 Luxe Highlight, and this, as implied, would be like nice for a highlight, but also if you wanted like a more defined contour in the hollows of the cheeks, this would be another nice brush for that. 101 would be better for a more diffuse contour, maybe like around the forehead, and then this one, if you wanted a more precise, you can do it in the cheeks, or you can also use it as a highlighter, as the name implies. Okay, this one is the 142 Concealer Buffer, a nice little brush. This is a smaller version of this big buffer brush I would use for foundation. This one I would most likely use for an eyelid base as opposed to like concealer on parts of the face. That's just me. I like to use like the Beauty Blender for concealer, or you know, or over the face, as opposed to this. This I'd use on the lid for like MAC paint pots or eye primer. So that was the 142 Concealer Buffer. Next, we will go to this 315 Fine Liner brush. This is a angled liner brush, which I love to put on gel liners. I use the straight brush as well, like without the angle, or you can have this with the angle, preference really. The next brush is, let's see, the Wing Liner brush, 317. This angled brush would be nice for a winged liner, as implied. This brush, which looks like nothing I have, which is great. This is the 322 Brow Line brush. Just an angled brush, very densely packed. It's weird when I do that. It's like a little powder. Oh, you probably can see it. I'm gonna do it against my hair. I don't know if you can see, like, something's coming out of it. I don't know what it is. That's why I like to wash my brushes before I use them. But this is nice, very densely packed, so you can go under your brow with the concealer if you do that. Or if you want to use this for like smudging the lower lash line, you can do that as well. So that was a 322 Brow Line. Next, this is the number 230 Luxe Pencil, which is a pencil brush, nice pointed. And this is soft as well. It's not too densely packed like my Bdellium Tools pencil brush, which is nice. So I use that, you know, to define color in the crease or in the inner corner, wherever you like to use pencil brushes. Next is 234 Luxe Smoky Shader. This is like my favorite kind of brush to pack on a lid color. It's very flat and densely packed. This is the MAC 239 and this is the 234 Luxe Smoky Shader by Zoeva. See the difference? They're both, the MAC is a little bit more fluffy, but that could be from use. I haven't used this Zoeva brush yet, but I have used the MAC brush. So that's that. They're similar in size. So that's my favorite brush. Can't have too many of those. And next are a bunch of blending brushes, which I am excited about. Okay. So I have about 5 blender brushes in this set. I have, this is the Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer. So here's the Zoeva brush, nice and soft. And then this is an unused MAC 217 brush, their famous blender brush, which I have as well. And I don't know if you can see it again. See that? Like little powders and fibers, no bristles with this one, but just little powders flying out. This is Zoeva, this is MAC, Zoeva MAC. This is a side look. So they look similar. Not this one, the MAC looks a little bit more fluffy. This one is like a little bit more flat with less bristles. I'm sure they'll both do a great job. This is my first MAC 217 brush and I haven't used it yet. I'm used to using Coastal Scents Pro Blending Fluff. So this is Zoeva 227. In the middle is MAC 217. And then this is Coastal Scents 250 brush. Okay. And this I've used plenty of times and I have like at least 4 of these. So that's why it's taken me a while to get this 217 because I have this one and it works great for me. So next with their blending brushes, 228 Luxe Crease brush. So this is a nice fluffy brush. More fibers. This is a nice crease brush, rounded more so like if you turn it to the side, it's still fluffy. This is the side view, I'd say, and then this is the front view. So pretty similar all around. It's tapered. So this, if you want a more, still diffuse, but a little bit more defined look, you can use this brush. So this is the 228. I don't think I have a brush like this in my collection. This is a blending brush from Stila number 9. I don't like it that much, but it's a little rough for me. But this is way more fluffy as opposed to this brush. Let me put them next to each other. Yeah, so this is like the only brush in my collection like this. This is the 224 Luxe Defined Crease. I'm pretty excited to use this. It's a smaller blending brush. And as the name implies, defined crease. This you can put in the crease if you want a more defined crease. So compared to the last brush I was just holding, I think I lost it. Oh, here we go. So here's the Luxe Crease and here's the Luxe Defined Crease. So you can see the difference in size. This is has more bristles. This has less bristles. And this is, you know, for a more defined crease, which would be very nice if you want to put like a dark, sharp color in the crease. Second to last brush is 221 Luxe Soft Crease. This is the 228 Luxe Crease, and this is the 221 Luxe Soft Crease. So this brush is more tapered than this brush. This is 227 Luxe Soft Definer. This is like a little bit more flat when you turn it to the side, so you can get 2 different shapes out of it. And this one is the 221 Luxe Soft Crease. So they're similar, but not really, if that makes sense. So the most similar of the brushes I have from the same collection, both Zoeva. And then the last brush, another brush I'm excited to use, is the 231 Luxe Petite Crease. And this is a very tapered, the most tapered of the blending brushes. Similar to the pencil brush, I'd say, but longer bristles, and it is more... So this is the pencil brush, and this is the tapered 231 Petite Crease. So this is another brush to give you that really defined line in the crease if you need. So again, I'll have to come back with the Zoeva brushes, let you know how I like it after I use it. Hopefully, I'm sure they'll hold up well, but you know, things change when you wash them and use them a few times, so we'll see. Might be my new staple next to my Bedelium set, which I love also. So I'll let you guys know. Any questions or comments, if you have any questions about the brushes that I can answer, I will. And I'll also leave a link to the Zoeva site down below. Have a great day, guys. See you soon.